It's not moving at all.
Just don't leave me here. He's gonna come back.
Huh?
Just please don't leave me here. He's gonna come back.
What am I supposed? Okay, all right. What is your name?
Johnny, I tried calling the cops so many times.
No, what's your name, bro?
Huh?
What is your name?
Jonathan Fenton.
Okay, how old are you?
Well, I'm 28, but...
Okay, all right, cool. So how long you been down there, dude?
Okay, they've been chasing me through the sewers the whole day.
Oh, so you're stuck in a sewer and these guys been someone's been chasing you?
Yeah, can I see your face?
Huh?
Can I see your face?
Yeah, what's up? Right here.
Could you look over there?
I can't, man. It's like cars coming, dude.
Okay, never mind. I trust you. I trust you. But can you just lift this latch up?
We can't because there's cars coming in and out, and like we're not authorized to do that, bro.
Come.
You want me to call the?
Stab me right here.
Okay, do you want me to call the police?
Can you open this up?
Yeah, well, I can't open it.
Well, how about we call the police and they'll get the people that can open it for you?
You're right. I want you to call anyone who can get me out of here.
That'd be the fire department.
Wow, okay, let me.
That would be the fire department.
I just don't want to die.
Dude, because no one's gonna believe this.
I feel like Superman.
So this happened just like an hour after we closed up the skate shop. And normally after we close, we just kind of chop it up in the parking lot and we'll sit there and talk for a little bit. And while we were talking, that's when we started hearing someone yelling. And initially it was just like noises. It wasn't yelling like anything specific. And you know, we're in LA, we're in the valley. There's a lot of people, unfortunately, that are on drugs out here. And you'll see these people on the streets like yelling at people. And over time, you kind of learn how to ignore it. It was just another day in LA. And we were standing right about there when this was all going down. And we could hear the yelling coming from over in this direction. Originally, we thought it was coming from the ditch over here, or maybe even the ditch on the other side of the bridge. And those ditches definitely have access to getting into the sewers. Once he started yelling for help, we crossed the street immediately. Because when someone's yelling for help like that, that's when you gotta go and do something. As we crossed the street is when he started to say that someone was gonna stab him. And we're still trying to figure out where it's coming from. At first, we saw someone sitting up against the bridge. But when we got over here, we realized that it wasn't him yelling. So we're calling out, like, where are you? And that's when we realized that this guy was underneath in the sewer. I was standing right over here in that video. He wanted us to get him out, but as you can see, we were not about to stop traffic over on this road. It was also at night and dark, so we weren't going to take any chances. But it's not like we weren't trying to do anything. I also don't know if y'all understand how heavy these things actually are. Also, while he was yelling for help, there were a lot of people walking by this bike path, and no one stopped to do anything. So we called the fire department to get him out. And if you watch the original video, you'll see that he got taken out in the ambulance. Now let me just go over a couple of things. For those of you saying that we could have reacted a little bit quicker, you're probably right. Looking back at it, I think we definitely could have called a little bit sooner. But like, we were just super confused right away. I mean, have you ever talked to someone through a sewer? It's very, very easy to react to a situation that you were not in. And yes, Johnny was 100% on drugs. There was no other guy down there trying to stab him. I think when he was talking about people from above, he was talking about our shadows. A lot of y'all said that one of the side effects of meth is people feel like they're being stabbed and being chased. Both of which he was saying was happening. But right from the get-go, we knew that there was only one guy down there and that he was just tripping out. I also wanted to note that I didn't post that till hours after it happened. I recorded it because I knew when I went to tell someone the story, they probably weren't going to believe me. Like I said, have you ever talked to someone in the sewer? I know in places like Las Vegas, that's kind of like normal. But forgive me for my ignorance. I just moved to the West Coast from the East Coast like a year ago, and I'm still kind of learning these things. The fire department also said that they are aware of homeless people running around in the sewers in this area. And I'm gonna be honest, if I was tripping out in the sewer, I don't think I'd want the cops involved. It wasn't that one of us had a warrant. Myself and the other dude have a clean record. At the end of the day, we were just trying to keep ourselves safe. We weren't sure how dangerous this guy was, but he got out of there safely. He also didn't come out right away by choice. That's how you know he was tripping.